this funeral mass and with his request to be buried at St. Mary Major, that is what he's doing. He's being close to the people. And, you know, it's not a coincidence that he's been dubbed the Pope of the Peripheries. And for those of you who are following, you can see that the Pope's coffin is now departing Casa Santa Marta, his home for the last 12 years, and leaving the Vatican, and the procession to St. Mary Major is beginning.
Yes, it's almost like a Pope mobile, open, white. It's actually a hearse. I think we can call it correctly a hearse. There is no procession behind it. We've been told that the indications are that it will drive at about 10 kilometers per hour, so it should take about half an hour to reach St. Mary Major. Perhaps for security reasons, people have been asked not to walk behind it, but they will definitely be lining the streets.
And we've seen some of the images of the entirety of the route that you described earlier. Thousands and thousands of people have taken to the streets to say goodbye for the last time. And of course, everyone will be able to visit St. Mary Major and visit Pope Francis's tomb. But this really is, you know, the day that we are dedicating to him to say goodbye. And Rome, and not only Rome, the faithful have really come out for that.
Very symbolically also, we know that a group of mostly poor people who are assisted by charities will be at St. Mary Major to welcome him to his final resting place. The Pope of the Peripheries, the Pope of the people, is very aptly receiving his last embrace from those who he loved the most, the smallest, the weakest, the last in society.
We see he comes
here.
now.
Here he is.
The images are being shown from the basilica, and he's arrived. I have to say, it's a very touching moment. It's almost difficult to know what to say.
I think most people can see and watch, but many people are also perhaps following on radio. Yes, it is very solemn. It's very sad.
At the same time, it's a celebration of his life and ministry, and it's particularly poignant in this Jubilee of Hope as well that he inaugurated, that he opened. And so I think, I would imagine that would be and of course it is the key theme as well that we celebrate in The private celebration is now underway in the Basilica, and as it is private at this moment, we're going to conclude our broadcast here, and we'd like to thank you all for joining us, and all of us paying tribute to our dear Pope Francis. That is shown signing off here.
Yes, we do conclude this live broadcast here. Of course, please visit the Vatican News website, Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube accounts for coverage of all of these events. Thank you so much, Thaddeus and Francesca, for bringing your witness and your voice. And thank you also to our technicians, our audio coordinator, and to all our media partners, TV and radio, who have made this broadcast possible, and to all of you for joining in. Laudetur Jesus Christus. Praised be to Jesus Christ.